Hey guys, what's going on today? Here it is Fat Matt, and today I wanted to discuss some Zombies Chronicles 2 because now I feel like a lot of YouTubers are hopping on the hype train and the bandwagon that Zombies Chronicles 2 is actually going to happen. Now, before Black Ops 4 even came out, we pretty much knew we were going to get Zombies Chronicles 2 in this game, but then we had a really rough life cycle for Black Ops 4. Like, this game was just weird. It was dead for most of the time, and then it had a lot of hype during like Ancient Evil and Alpha Omega and Togder Toten. Now it's weird because the hype was different. Ancient Evil was just a really solid map, and it was honestly a lot of fun. It had a great Easter egg. It was just a great map in general, and the community was really alive for that, and that was just a great time to be in the Zombies community. And then Alpha Omega came out, but that was more of hype for Aether and the end of the story. It wasn't essentially that it was an amazing map. It was just a good map with a lot of nostalgic callbacks and some great Aether storytelling, which is, what we love in this Zombies map. But it's not like you could just hop on Alpha Omega and have fun. You can do that with Ancient Evil, though, like just upgrading the gloves and high rounding and stuff, but Alpha Omega just doesn't have that same, vibe to it that Ancient Evil did. And then Togder Toad had a lot of hype because it was the end of the COD Zombie storyline. This was a lot of people in the communities like, last hoorah, if you will. And Black Ops 4 was just such an interesting Call of Duty, but I don't think it's over yet, because if you go to Treyarch's Twitter, it just doesn't look like they're done with Black Ops 4. Like, usually Call of Duty companies or, the dev teams are done supporting the game after the main life cycle is over, and the next Call of Duty comes out, they start working towards the next Call of Duty because they're on a time limit and they need to keep producing games. But this news is starting to make me think that Black Ops 5 might get delayed, and they're working on more DLC for Black Ops 4. Because I think it was back in December, so let's say a year ago, when none of the DLCs for Black Ops 4 came out, a lot of people were saying we were going to get a Season 2 for Black Ops 4 DLC. I'd be on board with that. That gives them a chance to, revive Black Ops 4, and we can get some more Chaos maps, because it's already confirmed that we're not getting any Chaos maps in Black Ops 5. But without further ado, I'm going to let you guys know what is in the title, the Black Ops 5, the Zombies Chronicles release date. Now, it's very interesting what Treyarch's doing. It could just be, a holiday special thing that they want to do, but they did tweet this tweet. Ready for 2 weeks of double XP, double weapon XP, double Nibelian Plasma, and double merits. Our 2-week holiday quad feed kicks off tomorrow. Now, that is super exciting for people that still play Black Ops 4 and want to grind, but I feel like this is almost a marketing tactic. Now, if I had money, I would bet money that we're going to get a Zombies Chronicles 2 trailer or teaser within the next 2 weeks, if it's happening in Black Ops 4, because this is really strange. They usually don't give us double XP and stuff for this long, so I feel like they're going to drop the trailer maybe a little after Christmas, and that gives you a weekend of double XP and double Nibelian Plasma to, build that up for Zombies Chronicles 2 and get the new elixirs and whatnot, because there's going to be new elixirs when there's a new DLC. So I think they're really just trying to push. So I think we're going to get a bunch of things in Black Ops 4. I think we're going to get some more remastered multiplayer maps. I think we're going to get a brand new Christmas Blackout map. Not a huge map, just, like a mini game almost, kind of like the Alcatraz one. And then we have double Nibelian Plasma and XP and Zombies. Because I really do think we're going to get Zombies Chronicles 2, and I think it's going to be sooner rather than later. And I think they're doing this 2 weeks to, build hype around the game and, give you an incentive to play the game right now in hype of Zombies Chronicles 2. And now, here's just more support I want to show you. So this was 3 days ago. They're still updating the game every week, and it's kind of crazy. The holidays are almost here in our latest Black Ops 4 update. 2-week holiday quad feed starts Friday, so that's what we just saw. Tungsten Tripler returns to Zombies on Friday. I have no idea what that means, and I'm sorry for that. And the double XP infected, pick a weapon, bribe fix. And I also, they're just supporting Black Ops 4 a lot, and it's really weird. Because for those of you guys that don't know, they completely redid the black market. It is very different than how it used to work. It actually makes sense now. It's a lot more rewarding. And it just feels like Treyarch is trying to get people to play their game a lot. And I think they're going to give us this mega holiday season DLC. And I think it's going to be great. Now, if it doesn't come out this holiday season, because we're kind of on a crunch time already, it's already the 20th, and I feel like they would have marketed it at least a little bit. Also, their header on Twitter is Black Ops 4, so I feel like that means they're still, working on the game a lot. Anyway, I think we're going to get one last send-off Black Ops 4 DLC to get that bad taste of Black Ops 4 out of a lot of people's mouths, and they could look back and say, you know what? I actually enjoyed it. The last DLC was a ton of fun. Plus, Modern Warfare is kind of on a downslope as of right now. There's still a lot of people playing it. It's probably the most popular Call of Duty game in recent memory. Also, it'd be stupid to not do a Zombies Chronicles 2. Zombies Chronicles is still the highest selling DLC in Call of Duty history. I don't know why they wouldn't make a second one. Now, okay, I'm going to give you guys 3 possible release dates. I'm going to say the Tuesday after January 2nd, January 9th, 2020, because this would be about 2 weeks after they tease it or release a trailer for it, and that's exactly what happened with the first Zombies Chronicles. And then I think we can get it at the end of February because a lot of high schools in America have a break then, and I feel like they want people to be on break when this map comes out. You know, it could come out on a Friday too, so I wouldn't doubt that. But I have predicted a couple DLC release dates a couple months before they came out, right on the target. So hopefully I'm on with this one. You know, Zombies Chronicles 2 could not even be real. But if it's happening, I feel like these are the very likely possibilities and why it would happen. So if you guys enjoyed today's video, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.